Rosé, and welcome to another edition of the Before You Go podcast. So, this week's episode, we're going to cover a lot of comebacks that have happened over the past week or so. We had Weeekly, we had the debut of Purple Kiss, Pentagon, WayV came out, so I wanted to check up those, as well as the official solo for Rosé of Blackpink. So definitely we are gonna check that out. With that solo release, I have not heard the song. I have not looked at the music video. I want to be fresh when I react to it on this podcast. I've already heard some of the other ones that I mentioned, so we'll just go into a little bit of in depth with that. First and foremost, we'll start with Weeekly, and we'll just go from there. But I guess I do want to talk primarily in the very beginning. I'm sure that a lot of you are aware there is a lot of really negativity, and unfortunately there's a lot of murders that are happening against Asian Americans, as well as a numerous amount of hate crimes, because that's basically what they are. It's not anything else other than a hate crime. That's actually happened here in my own hometown. We've had some people vandalize some businesses, and it's just, honestly, this needs to stop. And I'm pretty sure we understand it's many people who are still in supportive of our former president and his comments, because that's been kind of his shtick this whole time, as well as like in his platform when he was president, that he was just going after pretty much Asian Americans, blaming them for COVID and just a whole lot of nonsense, man. And yeah, honestly, it needs to end now. Yeah, this is just unacceptable. So there's a lot of donations set up and fundraisers that you can check. There's a lot of resources online. Please, look it up online. I know I shared a couple spots and posts that people have put up. And those the hashtag going around, which is hashtag Stop Asian Hate. So please, if you're on Instagram or your Twitter or even on like Facebook, just make your posts with your stance that you're not in support of what is happening right now, because it is highly unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reason for us to be singling out this group of Americans, and it's really depressing and demeaning, and it's just downright, it's unacceptable, first and foremost. So please, stop the violence, and let's just show our love and support for those in our community. But I just wanted to touch on that briefly, because I know that's been a growing concern, and I just want everyone to understand that I do not support any of that. If I find people that I may know of that are in support of such an action or like for it, I will immediately cut you out. Do not talk to me, and because in the end it's like come on, like that's just you're stupid, to be honest. But so just let's get into it. Like I said, this is a very fun episode. Oh yeah, firstly we'll start with Weeekly. They just came with their third comeback, which is called After School. Right, already on YouTube it's got 13 million views. Hey, alright guys, alright dailies. So without further ado, here's Weekly with After School. And that was Weekly with After School. So, I enjoyed it. And trying to figure out my remote isn't working. I really liked it. I was very keeping their kind of like school based concepts. Uh, they wearing it was kind of it looked almost like a late 80s early 90s style, like with their costumes and all their outfits, just very like the very colorful clothes and like the beanies and the uh, just all the crazy colors that were mixed up, like yeah, that's like the early 90s and all. Not really, I guess not retro maybe, but you know what I mean, like like that kind of thing, almost like a skater vibe too. uh I would like to see the perform I need to see the performance, because usually with them they have I noticed, I'm sure if you haven't noticed them, they use um they use props and something like from what I've understood. That they and Tag Me, they had the desk, the classroom desk, and then of course with Zigzag they had those big cubes. They were cubes that they were using. I had to see what they used for this concept, if they had any. They also threw back to their old ones. That was intriguing. No, but yeah, just the song is well put, well produced. I really liked it. Chorus is very mellow. You know, I find that very fascinating. The verses, you know, first verse was uh, just a lead on. The second verse, they kind of mixed it up a little bit. They had their rap. I know that Jiyoon is usually like a rapper, but I didn't realize that Zoa was also a rapper. Like she rapped in her little part. So that was interesting to see. I hope we see more of her rapping in the future. Yeah, just the concept and very well produced as well, like stage wise, with the environments and everything background. The set is just very top of the line. So I really enjoyed it. I'm sure you guys have noticed I'm getting like my personal opinion and like a scale system. I think y'all have been hearing me recently do that, where I'm going like from a scale of 10. So I'm probably keep that around unless people want like a different style, you know. But just like, yeah, this is, of course, in my honest opinion, you know, this is what I'm saying. You know, you guys don't have to agree with me. You know, whether you think it should be lower or higher, that's entirely up to you. I'm just giving you what my input. So for Weekly, I would say I would probably give this like a 9.5 out of 10. You know, it's like I said, very well produced, and I love the song. Still doesn't have that catch that, you know, Tag Me had, and his Zigzag was very adorable, but still it wasn't like real drawn. It wasn't really drawing, you know, that I thought personally to it. But you know, they still got time. They're still rookies. It's only the third song out. So you know, of course, in the future we'll see what they can produce. They're still young, so it's all good. So yeah, next up is Purple Kiss. This is their debut. It's another girl group. Found out by taking they're from the RBW. So they're Mamamoo's sister group. So this should be very exciting to me. Because of course Mamamoo is one of the best vocal groups that there is in K-pop. Just each one of them is just truly amazing. So this should be exciting to see how they bring up their sister group. But yeah, they debuted with their music video, which is Ponzona. Hope I don't say it wrong. Already on YouTube, it has 603,000 views. Come on, people. You gotta get that to 1 million. At least 1 million. Like, come on. These girls deserve it. They've been putting out a lot of, like, not reaction videos, but dance covers and all as well, you know. And from the ones I've seen, then it's really remarkable. So I'm really excited for these girls to see how their future holds out. You know, so they were able to officially debut last week. So let's get right into it, y'all. So yeah, Purple Kiss with Ponzona. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, so that was Purple Kiss with their debut song Hanzona, and they did not disappoint. So they lived up to their uh, to their company's premise. Like I said with Mamamoo, like wow, like their vocals were truly out of this world. You know, I mean, I didn't really expect much less. No, I was completely blown away. Uh, you know, the concept was kind of dark. I like that. Uh, you know, kind of like almost like a Dreamcatcher vibe. It wasn't like strictly like in that sense, but just like very, very dark and very, edgy. It's very edgy. It's not really one that you see in K-pop nowadays. So it really was very, very convincing to see. Just the pageantry of it. You know, each their sets. Uh, I thought it was very, very unique and like wow, that was. I'm really taken aback by it. It definitely needs to be checked out by by your noodle cups. Give these girls some love. I'm looking forward to their future. If they keep up with this stance. Really enjoyed it. Um, but yeah, song itself. Uh, I'm not gonna lie, that dance break kind of threw me in a loop. Just because like how heavily EDM it was. Like the song was just blending in well, and then it just caught you with that curveball. I kind of thought it was a little bit out of uniform, but it actually Just going straight back into that chorus, it kind of actually fit in very well. So I am not complaining, to be honest. I thought, that actually played out. So good job there, Purple Kiss. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to their future. So yeah, guys, come on, let's get to your views. So we're into the million side. They really deserve it. And so for their debut, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. Yeah, like I said, I was really floored by it. So just like I said, I would have to say yeah, cause just that EDM dance break kind of like really threw me off. Cause it was very simplified. It was like maybe if it tried to match more the tone of the song and everything, then I probably would have given it a 10 out of 10. But like I said, it seemed a little bit offsetting. Oh, but that's me personally. Y'all have your choice. So, let me know what you think. What you thought about it. So we're gonna delve into boy groups real quick. Because apparently WayV, like I said, and Pentagon had some comebacks. So I'm gonna get into WayV real quick when their debut, or not debut, sorry, comeback of Kickback. Just came out a week ago. It's at looks like 8.2 million views for the time being. So, I mean, very popular group. So we'd expect. Just real quick as well. I don't know if you guys are aware, but we had a contest going on our Instagram page for a giveaway, because we have partnered with Amaris and with the 210 Collective, and we were able to acquire a $50 electronic gift card for the Amaris store. So we had a promotion these past couple of days where on Instagram, you had to tag a friend, follow our page, and as well just give us your favorite group and your bias. It was very simple. As well, you had to follow Amaris. But we will be announcing the winner today live on the air. Once we finish everything and all that, I will get right into it. So looking forward to that. And whoever wins, congratulations. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And actually we also have a sponsor now. I guess like an official sponsor, you could say, with Anchor. So I will get more into detail about that. We actually have an ad with them, so that'll be plugged into this spot here. But yeah, if you guys have any thoughts about a podcast of your own, I would definitely check them out. Really look into that. It's really, really amazing and just easy to use. You won't regret it. So let's continue, shall we? So yeah, like I said, we will get into the boy group side, and with WayV that came out, like I said, looks like about a week ago. They came with Kickback, and it's at 8.3 million views. All right, so let's just check it out, guys. interesting. That was very interesting. Wow. I don't know if a lot of you know, but uh, WayV is apparently a subunit of NCT, the SM group, and they usually have. They have actually. I found this out this weekend. They have 23 members in their whole group, but they got a lot of subunits. NCT Dream, NCT 127. And yeah, apparently WayV. And yeah, that was one of their comebacks with Kickback, and I was entirely surprised by it. Like, I really enjoyed that. And just, yeah, I don't really expect to be as surprised, because honestly, in case you guys do follow NCT, like they put out very amazing music anyway. And I have a good friend of mine who is a complete NCT bias, and she just goes crazy with them for everything. So, this was I'm sure she had a lot of fun with this one, watching this video. But yeah, I really enjoyed this music video, and the video and everything. Just the song is well composed, just you like with some of NCT stuff of recent, like it's very like hard hitting and methodical, and it's just like it's to hype you up, it gets you so hyped up and everything. But with this, this song, it has that vibe with it, but it's still nonchalant, like in this composure, where it's still like where it gets you going, but it's not as like demanding of I don't know how to like really fully explain it. It gets you going without it like having to necessarily be straight up, just a hard music. Like I said, they had before. But and it was extremely well composed. They have that little dance break as well. I love the choreography. I think NCT has some of the best choreography they got. They're just a huge shout out to their members, because I'm sure that's got to be just complete exhaustion to learn all these dances. But it's like just watching it was just completely mind blowing. And yeah, just even the video itself, just extremely well produced. Love the little collage part in that was it that verse near the end of that, or near the end of one of the choruses. If you watch the video, it just had like a little collage of the members like playing in the video, and it was just, I really enjoyed that. I haven't really seen much of that. That was extremely well crafted into the music video. Just it fit in very well, and then that's when I think led into the dance break. Just very very fitting of the video. So congrats. That one I'm also gonna give a 9.8 out of the 10. Just I fell for that. Like, I'm definitely gonna be playing that song more. So next up we have Pentagon, and they just had their comeback of Do or Not. This came out a week ago. It's at already 8.1 million views. So we're gonna jump into that right now. Let's get it. And there was Pentagon with their comeback, Do or Not. And yep, and I added to the list of music that I'm completely shocked by. I really enjoyed it. Actually, I highly recommend it for those of you who have not seen it. So you definitely need to check it out. So that was amazing. Like Pentagon never fails. You know, if you're a huge Pentagon fan, they're actually one of my favorite boy groups. So you know they never cease to amaze me. Oh yeah, I really love the song. It was just well produced, but I mean, what do you expect there? Uh, they always have really amazing produced songs, and the whole concept of it was amazing. They're very cutesy, very cutesy as well. The like a love story, and yeah, just all the members trying to get that one girl to fall for them. You know, classic trope of romances. You know, just all the little scenarios that they were set up in. Just it was so cute. You know, just so cutesy, and you know, I don't know, like relatable, but like I said, it's such a concept trope. You know, but they just played it so well. You know, where everything just having the little old school uh, setups, you know, in their video, and it's just, you know, it's something that anyone can enjoy. You know, so yeah, huge kudos. You know, to Pentagon, once again, just nailing it with the song. You know, I kind of wish I had known about it sooner. You know, I definitely would have liked to have checked it out, but I'm glad that I did. You know, for you guys on the podcast. So yeah, definitely that's a replay. Like I wouldn't mind. You know, it's fast beat enough for me to like it. You know, it's still, like I said, it's just, you know, very. It was still very not monotone, but you know, still low enough. You know, where it's not like gonna get me like super hyped up. You know, but it's something I still enjoyed very much. So, excuse me. So yeah, the moment that I'm sure we've all been waiting for, I'm gonna finally review Rosés on the ground solo debut. Uh, you know, of course, Rosé from Blackpink. She just had her solo release. I know everyone had been anticipating it for so long. Finally released it. As of this moment, it's already at 108 million views. I mean, way to go, Blinks. What do you expect? So, you know what? From now, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. We'll talk about it at the end. Let's get into it. God. How dare I miss that? I, oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. Is that what I missed? Honestly, by waiting this long, is that exactly what I missed? Oh. Oh my goodness. That was just, oh, I'm saying it right now, 10 out of 10. That was a 10, that was a completely, that was a total kill video. Just everything about it. The, just the composing, the music video, the settings, her costumes, just the actual song itself. Uh, it's on English, by the way. As you guys just heard, it's completely in English. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. It is, that was perfectly composed. Rosé has, I think, one of the most noticeable and unique vocals in K-pop. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you heard her, just without it, like, if you knew about her and you heard a song which she was singing in, you could immediately pick out her voice. Like, that's just the kind of power that her voice holds. It is just that recognizable, in my honest opinion. And just, wow, this is really worth the wait, I believe. This is it, completely worth the wait. Just in the theatrical moments of it. Just the scenery and just the settings that, were in this music video. From what I understood, they were trying to keep out as much CGI. From what I understood, like especially like with all the fireworks and the fires and everything, explosions. Those were like real. That they were real time recordings of it. I've seen some of the behind the scenes. Just like I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't check out teasers for the most part, and if I do, I really don't. I don't listen to audio because that's what I want to do for you guys. I want to be able to come at you, with wholeheartedly not knowing anything about like how the song is gonna sound, like a sample of the composure of it. Even like with teasers, I try to also stay away just because you might just like get an understanding of like maybe the dances, the dance of it, the choreo, or even just like the outfits of it. Like truthfully, I will intentionally stay away from looking at all that, just because I want to be able to be completely honest with my reactions. I'm not gonna lie, and some of the past ones, I've been, I've at least seen, a teaser or I've heard a sample of it and all that, and it's just, sometimes I feel like it's too, like I'm too fake about it, like I feel like you guys will assume that I'm being fake about it, and maybe you think that I'm like overreacting, or I'm being, very like, over the top, and that I don't want to be that kind of person. Like if I'm gonna be over the top, like I am now, it's because that's exactly what it did to me on this first try, and that's exactly what happened right now with Rosé's, solo debut. Just 10 out of 10. Just oh my goodness, it was extremely worth waiting out for. Hope please check it out. I know it's already got so much love and everything, but it needs. I would really advise to check it out again. Just give her love. Like I said, us Blinks have been waiting for an extremely long time. For her debut to come around. We've been told so many times that she would be able to come out, and we never got even a hint of anything. Here we go. They finally give us what we want, and it's kind of like when Blackpink has their comebacks. When they release something, they give it to us hard. They give us exactly what we want. I am, uh, I'm ecstatic about it. I'm excited. Oh, what I just saw. Oh, way to go! Yeah, once again, 10 out of 10 for this one. This is my. I'm gonna say this is my song of the week. How about that? Song of the week, Rosés on the Ground. I'm definitely gonna be playing that more and more. So just check it out. Please give some love. Give her love. In the next episode, we should have Sorn of COC having her first official solo debut. So you better believe that I'm gonna be reacting to that. Have some more news coming up. There's another Cup Sleeve event that's gonna be happening sometime in April here in San Antonio, and we are trying to be a sponsor for it. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I will be making a trip next week to Dallas to see some friends. So I might on the next episode I might speak a little bit about that. Or just give another detail about what I was able to do in Dallas. I'm sure people there might be some people looking forward to it. So without further ado, let us I'm gonna do a drum roll on this thing. Man. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but a little fanfare. I'm gonna officially announce our winner of the $50 Amaris gift card giveaway. So once again, thank you so very much to everybody who participated, who made their comments, and and just gave their love and support to us. I really appreciate that. So yeah, without further ado, guys, here we go. Let's make our selection. So I'm on the Instagram post. I'm just seeing that apparently we forgot to add to like the post, but I mean there's a good amount of people that already liked it anyway. So thank goodness for that. I'm just gonna scroll. I'm gonna scroll up and down, and for a couple of times, you all could hear that, I'm sure. I'm gonna do that a couple of times right now, and then just make a selection. And yeah, we will announce that person as the winner on the podcast, and I will as well reach out to them on Instagram directly so I can send them the code. So yeah, like I said, with Amaris, they have their own website. I believe it's weloveamaris.com. If I'm not mistaken, I would make sure to send all that. But yeah, just once again, a huge thank you to Amaris and to 210 Collective for letting us join in on this and be a huge, and be able to have another giveaway. That's just like I said, we want to do something real small for you guys. Like a little giveaway. Hopefully we could get more things going in the future. I'm sure we can, but just hey, one step at a time, guys. So that's I think I'm gonna close my eyes for this. So yeah, just let's get this done real quick. And let me try it again. Okay. And our official winner is Shadow Lake 10. Their handle on Instagram. So huge congratulations to @ShadowLake10. You are our official winner of the Before You Go podcast $50 gift card giveaway to the Amaris K-pop store. So huge congratulations. Alright, so yeah, we will be contacting you momentarily to let you know. So thank you to everyone once again. We're probably gonna actually have another giveaway. Like I said, near the time of there's next Cup Steve that we're gonna be helping being a sponsor of. So I'll probably do another one. So be on the lookout. Yeah, on our Instagram handle. You could either look up for me. That is at Hey It's Me _ Mr. CLC, or you could go to our podcast the podcast Instagram page, which is Noodles _ BYG, and just follow us there. And like I said, I post on both sides, just because I'm sure there's more people who there's actually more people who are following me on my personal than on the podcast, but it's okay. But yeah, once again, just thank you all for being a part of this show. Hopefully we could get it bigger and better, as we go about in the future. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode. But before you go, the moon is beautiful, isn't it? Talk to you guys next time.